So Avery just did a podcast with Lecrae. Avery's a very well-known Islamophobe and Christian apologist, and Lecrae's a Christian rapper. Now, let's hear what they have to say about Islam and Christianity.
Jesus not one time said, I am God, worship me.
Oh, okay.
That's a Christian invention. Muslims respect Jesus as a great prophet.
No, you don't.
But Christians, y'all are the ones who elevated him beyond what he even claimed to be.
Okay. Your challenge is, in order for Jesus to be God, he has to say the words, I am God, worship me.
Yes.
So in order to be something, you have to say these exact words or else you're not that thing, right?
Yeah.
So if Jesus doesn't say, I am the Messiah, then that means he's not the Messiah, right?
Right.
According to your book, does Jesus ever say, I am the Messiah?
He doesn't say it like that, no.
Oh.
Okay, so again, another terrible argument by Avery. Please, Christians, for the love of God, and I mean that literally, stop allowing these Christian apologists and preachers to gaslight you and to stop thinking critically. Quran makes it very clear that Jesus is the Messiah. Now, we wouldn't expect the Quran, which is a book of guidance, to contain a bunch of quotes from Jesus. Now, Allah says in the 4th surah of the Quran, O people of the book, do not go into extremes regarding your religion. Do not say anything about Allah other than the truth. The Messiah, Jesus, the son of Mary, was no more than a messenger. So again, it makes it very clear in the Quran who Jesus was and who Jesus wasn't. Now, again, I just ask my Christian brothers and sisters, why would you believe that Jesus is God if he himself doesn't claim to be God? Now, this is not something that only Muslims are saying. New Testament scholars like E.P. Sanders and James Dunn also come to the conclusion that the earliest teachings of Jesus do not match those of the later theological developments of Christianity. Now, James Dunn says in his book, Christology in the Making, on page 254, he says, there is no indication that Jesus thought or spoke of himself as having pre-existed with God prior to his birth or appearance on earth. Such self-assertions appear only in the latest form of the canonical gospel, i.e. John, tradition, and presuppose substantial developments in Christological thinking which cannot be traced back to Jesus himself. So again, a Christian New Testament scholar is saying that these teachings of Jesus being God do not trace back to Jesus. So yes, it's completely rational for somebody to say, well, if Jesus himself doesn't teach that he is God, why would we worship him and believe that he is God?